Okay, so I don't have like maps for this, and it is so this is going to be very much theater of the mind.
Okay.
Uh, and also, this isn't taking place in line with the timeline. Um, at some point, and we can decide when this is, Gleason, you will go to bed, and let's say this is the next time that you fail your Moonlit Court roll. Okay?
Okay, sure.
Cool. So, you are drifting away into dreams, um, and then you wake up, and you're miserable because you've been in jail for probably a month now, and
What?
it sucks. And you're Dragonborn royalty, and it's pretty much ridiculous that you're in here,
Wait.
because your name is Saudrak Ornsnod, and today is the day that you become the Phoenix.
Ooh.
Oh, hell yeah.
So I'm going to give you access to your new character sheets.
Hey, who am I
Fantastic.
then?
Yeah. Fred, you should see a character sheet that says Baby Soundtrack.
Yep.
Okay, cool. There you go. Um, uh, Mike, you will be playing the role of Jui Kilevi, who is a wizard.
Jui Kileve?
Sure.
What? Okay, sure.
Check your
An
check.
unlucky scholar dabbling in the arcane arts got arrested for gross negligence after she burned down a city block. Just trying to get by
Fantastic.
and fit in. Yeah, she sure is.
All right. Take a moment to like look over your skills and spells and such, and then I
Ooh,
will begin the story.
she weak. Ooh, she not good at much. I love her. What's going on? I'm a wizard. I'm a wizard, Harry. Special grease. Oh, what?
Gotta have that special grease.
Okay. So, Saudrak, uh, up until now, your character in the pits has been a Dr. Agon, and you just wear a bloodstained lab coat and come out shouting about how everyone needs to take their vitamins. It's not really getting over very well. So, but the upside of fighting in the pits like this is that whenever you're participating, you tend to get better treatment in the prison. Like you get better rations, you get a little more wiggling room in your space, and like what kind of things they let you have. So you really do want to stay a gladiator, and also like you kind of enjoy it. Um, so you're not thrilled when management is like, all right, Sadrak, this is your last chance. This character is not getting over. We need you to do something spectacular out there, or we're gonna have to like let you go.
Fantastic.
All right. So here's the deal, and a fuck. What race did we make this person? An elf? It doesn't say. We managed to not ever fill that in. Wow.
Wow. Wait, for who?
Hey, Mike. What
What?
what what race is Quicksilver?
Uh, an elf?
Cool. So a an elf dressed in mostly black and silver, um, walks up and is like, "I believe in you, dude. I'm going to be your opponent today.
Oh shit.
Great.
Now, Quicksilver. Oh, sorry.
Great. Let's do it.
Quicksilver is pretty well known in the circles that you've been going with. He's been here a bit longer and is just a flashy motherfucker. So people like him.
All right. All right. You got any tips for, a scrub like me?
Sure, sure. Find a partner. You're gonna need. I'm fine with this being like a 2v1, and I'll gladly like not put either of you down, if you can keep it looking convincing.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Okay.
I guess I'll find a partner.
Cool.
Mike's not playing Quicksilver, right?
No.
Okay.
So you're just gonna wander around for a bit, try to find a partner. There is Invisibella. She is far too high up the card to be associated with an act like you. Um, there is, where did I find this list? Rage Mo, which just has an awful name, but people like to sing about him in the audience, so it randomly caught on. And he sort of got like the loner vibe going off. But you do eventually find a new recruit that hasn't really established their character yet in Zui Kiloevi.
Hey, what's up? It's me. You're looking for a partner. Hey, soundtrack.
I am, in fact, looking for a partner.
Well, I just happen to be looking to ride on the coattails of someone who's already been here for a little while. So, hey, what's up?
Fantastic.
Snaps fingers.
I'm
finger
looking for
guns.
someone to ride on my coattails.
Oh, excellent. So I think
this works out perfectly. Let's
get along.
So partner's friend holds out my
Yeah,
hand to shake.
sounds really good.
Fantastic.
Takes hand.
Nice. All right, so you guys team up. Sadrak gets suited up in his Dr. Agon
Really?
garb, because that's just like what he's got right now.
Dr. Agon.
Yeah.
I love it.
So you're getting ready to go. Zui, what's your gimmick? Because there is no way they're letting you go out there without having a different name, because no one can pronounce that.
Yep. So this is let me look at my spells. Jeez, what we got going on here? We got this special grease. Jesus, this is her. This is her specialty. She's got to be. I think she's gonna go. She's gonna be like a really gross like swamp witch. So we can name. How old is she? Like young? What are we looking at?
Young for a half elf, so probably in her like 40s.
Okay, well we're gonna like use makeup, and she's gonna be like Mama Voodoo of the swamp,
Nice,
and
nice.
going to cast her swamp spells, and have that whole gross vibe going on.
All right, Mama Voodoo. I like it.
Because she's got chill touch, her special grease, and like nothing else of anything. Like I think this is a good vibe for her. She's gonna go out like an old lady, like an
Cool,
old witch.
cool.
We need fog machines, ravens, on release.
Okay, cool.
And so today's the day that Saudrak becomes the Phoenix, right?
Yes, you don't know that yet, though.
Yeah. I'm
We'll
just
see.
making sure.
Yeah.
No, in your heart.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah, this is a memory. So like
Yeah.
you know that, but like as Saudrak, you haven't gotten there yet.
No, yeah.
I was like, does she have good disguise? But she doesn't. She excels in one thing, I guess two, dexterity and intelligence, mostly.
All right. Really quick, just so I can try and get this worked out, how this is going to go. What other spells does Zui have?
I'm clipping them all.
Notably, reminder that Saudrak has fire breath.
Yeah.
Has fire what?
Fire breath?
Yes.
So the special grease, that's gonna be our little combo. our 1-2 punch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me grab Quicksilver.
What's her? Oh, you don't need to pick a specialization till level 3, or do you do it
If she has it, she's like
like a school
researcher
rather?
or something like that. Like it's an NPC class. She's not great.
And she happens to have. I don't know if that works.
Do you have anything that changes things colors?
I'm looking for it. I think I can
Presto
change.
does.
I have light. Do I press? I don't have Presto.
Oh shit! All right, never mind then.
Damn.
Chill touch, light. Light. You can change the color of the light for the light spell.
Okay, perfect. That works.
Okay, I don't really have tokens for you guys, but this will do. All right, so out you go into the roaring crowd.
Whoa, yeah.
It's like introducing first from. Oh god, where would you be billed from? Would you be from Envelicor? Probably still.
Yeah, I would say so.
From the Dragonborn continent of Envelicor, the Master of Tooth Pain, Dr. Agon!
I roll out, holding 2 pill bottles, shaking them like mad.
Pill bottles.
And everybody's like, boo!
Shut up and take your vitamins.
You notice that something is amplifying your voice so that they can hear you more clearly.
Fantastic.
And debuting from the swamps of Shakana, Mama Voodoo!
You know, let out the cackle, release a few ravens, like, I'm gonna eat your kids, ooh! The whole thing, shaking beads and stuff.
You see a child in the front row just, like, lose his shit. He's terrified of Mama Voodoo.
Yeah, man, we got it.
Damn, Mama Voodoo's some scary shit. What do you need me for?
We're gonna dunk on the John Cena of the Coliseum right now. To do this.
Okay, one sec. I do need to look up a place name, because I didn't prepare for this session. I was prepared for a different one. Where is he billed from? Because he's not actually from there, but it's where it says he is. Okay. And introducing, from the mists of Ucaria, the ninja who strikes before you have the chance to blink, Quicksilver! And Quicksilver, like, you didn't actually see him in the arena immediately, but you see him, like, whip a piece of, like, silver fabric past himself to, like, look like he's appearing and do, like, a tumble roll.
Yes, goddamn.
That's awesome. So dramatic. I love it.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Da, 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 da.
Everybody roll initiative.
Da, 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 da.
Did I put you on the right page? Can you see your little tokens?
I think this is my token. I'm on initiative. 10.
Cool.
Oh, what did I get? Base, like I crit failed.
Oof.
Ooh, critical failure.
Great start.
Oh, Quicksilver's going feist.
Super first.
Let's clear out the old one. Okay.
Alright.
So before this fight happened, he would have talked to you a little bit about, like, okay, which one of you can actually take a hit? Can either of you?
Me.
Huh? No.
Okay, cool. Well, then let's do this. And then, so he rolls out, kicks off the barricade between him and the front row of the audience. You do see that there's, like, a protective shimmer there, that he couldn't actually have crossed that, but, like, they don't know that.
Yeah.
And then he's going to throw a dagger at Sadrak.
Oh no. Can I block
Does a
it?
17 hit your AC?
Does a 17 hit my AC? Does it? Let's see. See, no, it doesn't.
Nice.
No, it does not. All right, then it like glances
Shing.
off your armor, just tearing a gash in your lab coat. All right. You see him like quickly like dive to the ground to recover and draw a scimitar, and then turn to face the two of you.
All right,
Zooey, you're up.
All right.
Zoe. So I've been thinking about a little bit of a brand change because, as you've seen, people don't like Dr. Agon.
No, but man, we're heels. That's our thing, you know. I come out here, I'm Mama Voodoo, and they're all freaking out. I'm gonna eat the kids. They love it. They eat it up. And we
Yep.
get our asses kicked by Quicksilver. We try to stay alive. This is our life, man. We just scrape the bottom of the barrel here.
All right,
This
all
is
right.
what we do.
But hear me out. So you're a voodoo master in heavy air
Right on.
quotes.
Yeah, I mean, like, just sort of yeah, okay. All right, we'll go with that. Yeah, we'll
I'm
roll
thinking
with that.
Dr. Agon has reached the end of his lifespan, you know. So
Okay.
I'm thinking of some voodoo magic to bring me back as somebody else. And I had
Well, what do you
kind of
what do
an
you got?
idea.
Yeah, how do I do it?
I was inspired by Quicksilver being hella flashy. So just I'm probably gonna take a couple hits and go down. Once I am not down, I'm gonna go back on the offensive after you resurrect me. I'm just gonna need some red light once that happens. There'll be a good
hell
signal.
yeah. Oh, I happen to have just the thing. So when you go down hard, air quotes, bring you up again and resurrect you.
Yep.
An interesting, yeah, okay, we can do that. Let's do that. I think that's a great idea.
Yep.
Awesome. Okay. So,
All right.
on my turn, I think the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and throw mage armor on myself.
All right, cool. Could you click that just so I see the full text of it?
Yeesh.
All right. So, touch a willing creature using wearing armor and a protective magical force surrounds it until the spell ends. Target's base AC becomes 13 plus its dexterity modifier. How much is that for you?
It's going to be 14 total.
Okay, not bad.
I don't know what it was. And that'll be my turn.
Okay, cool. Baby Soudrak, you're up.
All right.
Actually, quick, before we move on, do you want to, like, mug to the crowd or anything, Zuri?
Do you want to what?
Mug to the crowd or anything? Like, are you doing anything, like, flavor-wise while you're casting the spell?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the flavor is lots of yeah and cackling and bead shaking and like getting ready to fight. Like
The stereotype in a kids movie.
you can't touch me. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Gotcha. All right, cool. Baby Soudrak, you're up.
All right, Quicksilver, it's time for an operation. Gonna extract those bad teeth and pull out my war pick.
Yo. Okay.
And then charge him down.
All right. Yeah, he doesn't have a response. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Okay.
Assuming you're just going for a normal swing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go for a normal war pick swing. Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
Does a crit fail damage for 5 hit him?
Cool. Yeah, I mean,
Shit.
that's not how damage works.
Yeah. I guess so, yeah.
Cool.
Lame.
He takes 5 damage.
Okay.
Which does appear to actually, like, hurt him. Like, it's not like this guy's invincible.
Nah.
Yeah.
Obviously going for non-lethal blows.
Yeah. But I mean, like, you don't have to go that hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. He's up next, and he is going to do, like, a quick spin low to the ground to, like, kick up a little bit of dust. And then does this quick like Z slash on you.
Ugh.
So he has advantage because of his rakish audacity. But neither of those will hit
Neither of those will hit me. Can I like let them hit me?
you. Sure, if you want.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's using his bloody wound ability. So you take no damage, but you create an incredibly bloody superficial wound. So you
Hell
take no
yeah.
damage right now, but you'll take a d6 slashing damage at the beginning of each of your turns until someone closes that wound.
Okay.
And you can do that by taking an action to make a medicine check, or someone else can do it for you.
Gotcha. I am a doctor.
All right, so Zooey, you're up.
I think.
By the way, the crowd goes wild as soon as like the first thing of blood starts coming out. You can see it's like seeping into your lab coat.
So Zooey's gonna throw her hands up in the air, get them all spooky skeletally, sweeping them around, and then cast Chill Touch and go to grab Quicksilver with her nasty, cold skeleton hands.
Okay.
But he won't.
He-
But she doesn't do.
No, yeah, a 10 is nowhere near enough. So he just does like a back handspring and like just gets out of the way as the hand like slams into the ground where he was.
Warp, warp.
Oh no.
Spooky. Do you do anything else on your turn?
Sure can. No, I think I'm alright.
Okay. Soundtrack.
Alright. I am going to sorry, I was reading how lock blades worked. Not relevant.
That's totally fine.
I'm gonna so I'm still like right in front of him, right?
Yeah, you're about like 5 feet away.
Alright. I'm gonna take another swing with the war pick. Just, you know, making dentist puns. Like,
Okay.
you're a real toothache in my side. I don't know.
That doesn't even make sense.
Does an 11 hit?
No.
Okay, yeah.
So he parries it with his
A
scimitar.
big ass dramatic war pick swing. Way over the top.
Cool. Yeah, in that case, it's not a parry. You're going for the big thing. He dodges, it hits the ground, like kicks up a whole bunch of sand.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, oh wow, this guy has a strength score above 16. How spooky. That's not normal.
I've been
Okay.
using myself for a lot of these experiments, and they've given me ungodly strength.
Alright, he is going to, I guess, jump on top of the war pick before you could pick it back up out of the ground and run up it to try and, like, slash at you again with the scimitar.
Nani?
Okay, so one of those will hit. So you're going to take 7 slashing damage, and he's also going to get the sneak attack on you.
He's gonna what?
Because he's a rogue, so he gets sneak attack.
Oh, neat.
Which means an extra 11 damage.
Oh,
so you're going
no.
to take a total of 18.
Holy shit.
My health. I'm at 3 health. That one will definitely be a good excuse for me to go down.
Big time about to light on ya.
Alright. Dramatic ass fall. Like, I go down. I'm yelling. I reach a hand out to Zooey. What's your character's name again? Your magic name?
Mama Voodoo.
Mama Voodoo. It's like, Mama Voodoo. I need a boost.
Okay. You also see he's going to make a quick sleight of hand check to make sure he can pull this off without getting caught. Okay. So it doesn't look great, but he gets there. That he sort of like stumbles as you go down, and he does do a quick cantrip to close the bleeding wound.
On me or him?
Yeah, on you,
Okay.
because otherwise you were going to die.
Yes.
Alright.
All right, Zooey, you're up.
She gets,
By the way, when he's looking away from the crowd, you see him just kind of make like a hee face of like, oh, I hit that a little harder than I thought it was gonna be.
So she's gonna roll in, and then in a bold character move, just like wipe off the makeup, take off the costume, and kiss Sadrak on the face and cast light, but make it like, yeah, cast light on him, and just play it up like he really did get injured to death, and that she's calling the whole thing off.
Oh shit! Are you trying to go for a worked shoot?
Yeah, oh big time, I am. Oh big time.
All right, well, I guess roll performance.
Yeah, we'll do. Shoot, she didn't have good stats in anything. Oh, critical!
It's a critical! You managed to get real tears.
She's sobbing
They're
over
like
his body.
out through the corpse paint. You were like just selling this.
Okay. So the whole thing that I'm doing right now. Also, can you like put a little bit of your special ooze on the coat a little bit?
Yeah, I'll put a little. Can I do that?
Sure,
Is it
we
allowed?
can do that retroactively because there's no time limit on that.
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot a part of the performance.
That's totally fine. You had a lot longer than you, the players, did to prepare for this.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. We're good.
But if that is the case, Zooey, expend a spell slot because that is
Yep.
a spell that takes. Yeah. But yeah, you are in that case. Your coat is like soaked.
Perfect. Okay. So, all right. Are we?
Which, by the way, throughout this entire fight, made you look like just the grossest motherfucker, which is totally in character for this weird doctor.
Yep.
We're killing it right now.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of it, and this is. I'm going for. I got an idea. All right. So, my plan.
Zoo didn't
is,
tell you she was gonna do that though. The whole take off the costume.
No.
play
Yeah.
it up.
I'm like,
This
oh,
is-
hello. All right. So, the idea here is basically Quicksilver took me out. I'm on the ground dead. Zooey comes over, kisses me. I'm going for the full Phoenix resurrection.
Yeah, you're currently
Yeah.
glowing red.
Yep. I'm gonna
Yep.
light my coat on fire and
Yes.
fucking using my breath. Do I even have like wait? No, I don't have fire touch.
You have
at
a
this
breath
point.
weapon.
Yeah, no, I know.
You do not have the fire touch.
Why don't you throw the coat at the Quicksilver or something?
Well, because he needs to go Phoenixy before he gets up.
Yeah, I'm going
Fine.
for the Phoenix coat thing.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I vaguely remember you having like a cloak that's like shiny and red underneath it, but I'm
Yeah,
improvising.
that's true. He has orange on the inside of his traveling cloak.
Yes.
That's true.
But that's part of his costume he will get after this.
Yeah, no, and that's kind of what I'm improvising right now. Just like
Yeah,
red, my coat's red now.
Yeah.
So my plan is to kind of like do breath weapon in a circle around me and have that like catch my coat on fire and then just stand up and be like whoosh.
Okay, cool. So the good news is that's way easier than you expected it to be.
Oh hell yeah.
The bad news is that's because when Zooey said that this grease is flammable, she probably meant explosive.
Oh lordy.
Fantastic.
So what's the damage on your breath weapon?
Shit. 5.
5.
Cool.
DC 12 dexterity saving throw. I got 5 fire damage put out on it.
Did you roll it?
Yeah. To you. Or yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, it's
5.
there.
All right, cool. So it's gonna explode for double that in about a 15-foot radius.
Ooh. This has
okay.
9 HP.
Yeah, am I gonna survive this?
You're not gonna die, but you're gonna go down. So this explosion happens, And Quicksilver, who is just barely able to tank it, realizes like, oh, I see where the storyline is going, and just sort of like grabs your shoulder and falls backwards.
Okay.
And so he's doing a pratfall of dying as well. And then everyone on the field is unconscious with you on top of him.
Yep. All right.
And then there's a pause. And then a bell rings.
That didn't quite go the way I wanted it to. I was planning on going for like a whole suplex thing, like actually wrestling Quicksilver.
Oh, it just kind of exploded.
Just one big explosion. But hey,
Whoopsie.
and that's the way our fame is gonna work, dude. We just
Cool.
knocked that out of the park.
So, Saldrak, you come to like a moment later. Someone gave you smelling salts. You're not entirely sure if it was the ref or Quicksilver or what. But so you are up, and the ref raises your hand.
Yeah.
What now? But he also leans in. Is like, "Are you still Doctor? Do you have a name?"
All right. I yell out, Dr. Agon has passed on to the next life. Now there is only the Phoenix. Arms up. Flare my flaming cloak out.
Amazing.
Amazing.
There's an announcement through the crowd of Quicksilver cannot continue. The Phoenix is the victor.
Woo!
Ding ding ding.
Posture a little bit. Try not to fall prey to my wounds. My explosion inflicted wounds.
So yeah, you are like taken backstage and then hurried to a medical care station because you're valuable now.
Yep.
Like holy shit, like that's useful. And while you're waiting there, a tall man in a cloak walks up, and you see that his hands are actually in a big metal box that like just two cuffs that cover the entirety of both of his hands.
Oh shit.
And he walks up and is like, pretty impressive, kid.
Thanks.
Yes. That fire thing, is that something you can do normally? You magic?
Dragon people, so a little bit of fire. Not like the
Interesting.
fire cloak thing usually. That was Zui Kaluve's fire exploding gel.
Fascinating. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
People call me the Worm Lord.
The Worm Lord? That's a fun name. Hey, wait.
And then you wake up, Gleason.
That's awesome. Was the Worm Lord the mage that we met?
Yeah.
No, but he's
Or
who
we
you
didn't
thought
meet,
was
but-
in that tower.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Soundtrack,
there somewhere.
wake up. I just had the craziest dream.
What?
Hang on, let's just extricate from the pile really quick.
Yeah, we need to get ourselves out of this sweaty man pile.
And one small bird boy.
Well, we'll discuss it over wrestling and coffee. Come on, pass me the oils.
I just had... Pass me the oils. I just had the craziest dream. I was you, and I was in a Coliseum fighting Quicksilver?
What? How do you know that name? What are you talking about?
I just had a dream that I was you playing as Dr. Agon.
Dr. Agon? What? You really did?
Yeah, and then there was a swamp witch, and then I
Swamp?
exploded.
Zooey, Wait. That all really happened, though.
Oh,
You dreamt that?
yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I feel like something was weird about tonight. Especially when we were like going to bed. Weird.
Yeah, you should keep an eye on that.
I'll definitely keep an eye on that. I'll definitely keep an eye on weird dreams.
How did you do this? Oh man, that's deeply unsettling.
Yeah. Oh. But yeah, that fight was awesome. What a great idea.
Yeah, well, we did our best. Didn't quite go as I intended, but yeah, geez, oh wow, you saw that's quite the flashback.
Yeah. Did you ever find out who Quicksilver was? Like what their real name was?
Oh no, you didn't play it like that.
Oh, okay, fair
It
enough.
was, people were pretty into it.
What happened?
Zooey's move was almost unprecedented in that Coliseum.
Yeah,
certainly.
I was just about to say, what happened there?
Yeah, no, she went on to some okay things.
Nice, nice.
I think she's still in it. I don't know. I'm not sure where she's at now.
I mean, coming from that kiss, she must have gotten onto something okay.
Yeah, no, it was an impressive performance, I gotta say. Yeah, she totally dropped that thing for like. She just went as Zooey. The last name was right out. Couldn't do it.
Just cut that immediately.
Yeah, just gone with that. She upped her wizarding skills. Her and the Wormlord got it. They introduced. There was some knowledge passed on. I think she was an okay mid carder by the time I was out of there. But then the whole explosion. So probably dead. Unless otherwise noted.
What explosion? What are you talking about?
Oh geez, this is that Coliseum is not around anymore.
It is not. Wait.
Yeah,
Hang on. Didn't
what?
Go on.
Well, it exploded. The Wormlord blew the whole thing up. I guess. Apparently, I don't. Is what I'm.
Wait, wasn't the Wormlord the person who was supposed to be in the tower that your DJ friend was at?
Yes, the guy making the music. Well, the Wormlord makes that was why we thought it was the Wormlord. Was that music is his?
Oh.
Yes, he was supposed to be at that tower. That's correct.
Well, I guess I'm glad we didn't meet him. He looks scary as shit.
He's a freaky guy. That was his thing. He was just like, but it wasn't really like how it you saw it was there's a thing for this for the Coliseum, and then out of it he was one of the guys who was he didn't really have he didn't really have to play anything up. He was just a
he was
really
naturally
genuinely
weird.
creepy. Yeah, he was impressive.
He was either dedicated to that role
or he just right. Yeah, wild guy. Don't really want to run into him.
Yeah,
anyway,
I don't
let's let's get on to the wrestling.
Okay.
Wake up, son.
He needs to observe.
He needs to watch
proper wrestling technique.
That's right. Get the boy in.
And from outside, you hear Dragon giving his morning yar.
Aha, yes, daybreak.